losing out on maximizing your profits if you're selling your NFTs? Would you like to maximize your profits and your opportunity from your selling opportunity to your buying opportunity? Because you could be missing out on potential profits right now. What I'm going to talk about is just something really quick that most people are not taking advantage of, besides the people who understand and are starting to see the differences between multiple platforms. This is something that I've been noticing, and I've been starting to list on different platforms to take advantage of price differences between the platforms. I'm going to go into a project, CryptoBats, Ozzy Osbourne's CryptoBats, because I've got whitelist, and go into an example of how I took advantage of this easy opportunity that really only takes you 5 minutes to check between platforms to be able to maximize your profits before you list or even before you buy. I've talked about potential arbitrage opportunities. So if you want to see $1 million use case, which is probably a lot more than $1 million at this point, check out this video here. Subscribe to the channel if you like NFTs and you want to get more NFT content, and like the video if you like the video. And let's get into the content. In NFTs and trading, your margins, you always want to be finding the best times and the best places to sell and be able to make profit. So in the previous video, I talked about how there's arbitrage between platforms, and there's a new platform that just came out called LooksRare. A lot of people have not been looking at LooksRare and comparing LooksRare to OpenSea. One of the things that you can do to increase your profit margins is to list on LooksRare. There's two reasons why this works out better, is because the creator royalties often aren't there yet. So I'm all for supporting the artists and projects, but sometimes there's projects that just have too high of a royalty. For the projects that look like cash grabs and where you don't want to support the artist or the team, you can always go to LooksRare and sell there before they put in the high royalty. The other thing you want to do too is to look at the price differences between the two. Where is the demand higher, lower, and what is selling for higher and lower? If you got whitelist for Ozzy's CryptoBats, you did extremely well. So this is one of the reasons why I always say get whitelists, collect whitelist, because the whitelist for this project was 0.08, and now the floor price was pretty high from the beginning. If you were in the gold to silver tiers, you were able to sell this for around 2.7 at its peak. If you were able to sell it that high, I was in bronze, I could only mint one, and I sold it for about 1.99. So here on OpenSea, you see that there is 1.86, and that's what's been trending on OpenSea for the last probably hour or so. See, there's a few sales for 1.9, 1.89, 1.93. Also, OpenSea went down. So there's a period of time where OpenSea goes down where you can sell it on LooksRare. I mean, this doesn't go for just selling. This also works for buying. You often find a price arbitrage between the two platforms. And because the market is new and there's not as many bots to be able to take advantages of the price differences between the platforms, there is opportunity for us to manually go in and take advantage and list and buy and sell based on these price differences. So you can optimize your profits and have better margins when looking at these different platforms. So here on LooksRare, I was able to sell it for 1.98. This is 25 minutes ago. The floor on LooksRare for these CryptoBats, if we click on CryptoBats, it's a lot higher than OpenSea, 1.969 compared to OpenSea, which is 1.86. To put that in context, here's the current price of Ethereum, which is 32.28, 1.969 minus 1.86. So there's a 0.109 difference. Times that by 32.28. That's a $350 difference. When you're listing and you're trying to flip your NFTs, please look at OpenSea, please look at LooksRare, and then you can oftentimes go to Rarible to find better deals to buy instead of selling. But if the platforms are all down, say OpenSea and LooksRare are down, Rarible would be another place you could go, because there's so many people who can't get it. There's FOMO, there's hype built in. People are gonna start buying it there because they can't get it anywhere. I saw that with the Adidas drop. I wasn't able to get it on OpenSea, so I bought it on Rarible instead, and then I flipped it from that point on. So this is just a quick video. Always check multiple platforms from OpenSea to LooksRare, and then whatever else comes up from the Coinbase NFT platform, and then multiple platforms beyond that. Find differences between the two by looking for those arbitrage opportunities and taking advantage of that price inequality. So that's it for today. Just want to make a quick video, get that out, because you could be potentially losing money right now. Like the video if you liked the video, subscribe to the channel to get more behind the scenes NFT updates, NFT flipping, and NFT news. And as always, take care, talk soon, and I'll see you in the next video.